You know, I was in the park the other day and I was running down the hill, possibly screaming, and also after that I was fighting imaginary people and yelling at them. Did that sound relaxing to you? Yelling at imaginary people in the park? Well, not to me, to be honest. Those were some of the relaxation techniques that my friend Marta was teaching me. Today I want to explore the state of mind of feeling relaxed. 20 by 24 and we're ready to go. Oh, and by the way, this is for Marcello. Okay, let's go. It's not like I'm very stressed out or anything. I mean, I am sometimes, but probably not more than the average person. One of the exercises I was learning to get relaxed was to go up a hill, and on the way down, you have to go through this side that is much more slippery and muddy, and on the side is like wire thingies, you know, that are actually dangerous if you bump into them. And so I'm trying to be cautious, right? And the person was teaching me to go like faster, 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 and if you fall, you're gonna get up yourself, you know? That's what it's about. You fall and you get up. And I'm like, I'm really not trying to make fun of Martha. I mean, she taught me other techniques that actually really helped. And I heard about methods like this before, and I know they really work for many people. The idea is to release all the stress and it makes sense that running and falling will help. Maybe I felt too self-conscious and that's why it didn't work out for me like it should. So the other technique I was learning was to project all the negative emotions, feelings into something. In this case was a tree. So I have to fight with the tree, yell at it, kick it, but not really hit it, right? Poor tree. And so I'm doing it and I just keep hearing louder, do it louder. So I see people giggling around, you know, and I'm like, I know, it's funny, you know, like I give them the nod, like I know it's crazy, but give me a break. Yeah, that wasn't my thing either. I think that the thing that relaxes you can actually be different for every person. We have this image of a woman in the spa with cucumbers in her eyes, as if this was the right way to relax. But I know people who wouldn't stand that. I know people who get relaxed by listening to very loud music. I also know this guy who loves running, and he does it not just to stay fit, but because it relaxes him. Yeah, yesterday I hit myself on my head. I was a little out of bed, you know, like not coordinating very well for a little bit, and I had it, but I'm okay. I just wanted to scare you. Ouch. In my case, painting or imagining the next painting helps me to get relaxed. It recharges my batteries. It gives me energy. I went to the dentist the other day. Whew, the dentist. That's the whole other story, but I will tell you about it some other day. So anyways, I went to the dentist, which, you know, I'm terrified of them. I couldn't find his office, and once I found it, I get there, it's pretty late, I'm a little stressed out, and I have to lay down in this chair. And you know what, I decided to try to chill, so I closed my eyes and I started imagining my next painting, and guess what, it actually worked. And I think I will implement that next time because I felt pretty good, wasn't that bad. Still not happy with her hair, so I hope I'm not projecting my hair, that I'm not happy with it and I will try to do something crazy. You know, like that time I cut my two cousins' hair and they ended up in the barber shop having their hair shaved. due to some discrepancies between my aunt and I that we wanted different haircuts. So when she wasn't looking, I was doing the haircut that I wanted to do in both of them at the same time, and when she was looking, I was doing the haircut that she wanted. So it ended up pretty bad. They were wearing hats for 8 months and they kind of hate me for a while. So I thought I will try to paint the feeling of relaxing, recharging, but to do it in a way that is somewhat universal. The girl in the painting is laying on her back. Her eyes wander away. She's spacing out. She's holding something in her hand. We don't see what it is, but whatever it is, it emits a certain heat. It gives her energy and helps her to feel calm at the same time. Yellow turns into red. The energy is spreading and taking over everything around her. On the right side, we see a different background. There are more shapes, patterns, lines that are uneven, circles that are not closed, a general sense of chaos. The clashing of various colors and the positioning of especially the circles are intended to give you the feeling of stress. But the stress is passing. She's looking away from it, towards the solid yellow and the red side. I wanted to create a sense of that newly found energy that is spreading and is about to take over the stressed side as well. What is in her hand? That's for you to decide. Whatever it is a source of relaxation and gives her new energy. Actually, I would love to hear from you and see what gets you relaxed. Feel free to post a comment or even better, a video response, and I'm very curious. I'm a very curious person, so let's hear it. Okay? Bye! I'm done. Eat your cookies.